Today I'm going to talk about if trading signals are worth it or if they're a scam. So let's get started. So what are trading signals? Trading signals are essentially trading setups which give you guidance on stop loss, which is the price at which you exit the trade if it's a loss, entry price, which is the price at which you enter the trade, and take profit, which is your target, essentially is your profit target. So for example, if I enter a trade at, let's say, the price of 100, stop loss is 95 and my take profit is at 110. This essentially means that if price goes to 95, I'm out of the trade, I lose money. If price goes to 110, well, I'll make some money. So we're going to talk about if they work or not. So we need to understand that there are many scammers or fraudsters in the trading industry, and in the sense that they just advertise this flashy lifestyle to garner your attention, and then as soon as they have you hooked, they just try to get you on with their affiliate link, such as a broker. And essentially, as soon as you place a trade on their broker, whether it's win or loss, they don't really care. They get a commission of it, and that's essentially their end goal. And a lot of these guys, they get a lot of money on their table, on their lap from these brokers. So most trading signals do not work, and that's the reality of it. In the beginning of my journey, I thought, okay, maybe I'm just going to go for a shortcut, or I'm just going to skip the learning route, go for a signal group, pay the money. So like, even if I'm not making money while I'm learning how to trade, I can still make money through signals, copying other people's trades. But then I learned that this wasn't working in the long term, as everyone's trading style is more or different. Like someone might like to be a scalper, they like to be in their phone all the time, maybe trade for just 30 minutes in a day and be done. And I might like to be a swing trader, where I might like to hold on the trade for a few hours. I might not have the time to check my phone every few minutes, because I could be at work, I could be doing something else with my friends or family. You get the idea. So that's one of the reasons it doesn't work. The second reason is many of these traders, they have such small profit targets. For example, you might enter the trade at 100 and their first take profit is at 102 and their final target is at 110. So many times price might just hit 102 and then reverse back to like break even or even for a loss, and the guy is going to count that as a win because he's like, oh, this is a win, it hit my take profit 1. But in reality, you're barely making any money, like it's not even worth it. Like all the money you make is just going to go away in the form of like commissions and spreads. You get what I mean? So they're just painting a picture to make it look that they're actually making a lot of money when they're not. And the third thing is, like, you might actually not be learning. Like, you're essentially this guy's slave or just doing everything he's saying, you know. So I mean, me personally, I didn't like doing that, and I needed to know what I was doing because I need to have the confidence myself. Like, okay, cool, I'm doing this myself. I don't like to copy other people. I just like to be original. I mean, there's a difference between being inspired by other people and doing something similar, but like going out and copying someone like tit for tat is just not what I do. And the other thing is, you have nothing to lose with trading signals, in the sense that you can get a demo account. Like if I was trying someone's signals, this is what I would do personally. So most signal groups I think are paid, but to be honest, they don't even cost that much for the amount of money you could make. It's a small investment, and in trading you're bound to lose money, whether that's in the form of blowing accounts or taking losses or in education or even mentally, because trading takes a huge toll on your mental capital, which people, I believe, don't talk about enough. So if I was doing trading signals, what I would do personally is that I would try to join ideally a free group or a group that has a free trial. The second thing I would do is open a demo account, especially if I'm a brand new trader and I don't know what a stop loss is, I don't know what a take profit is, I don't know what platform, I don't know what is MetaTrader. Like I've had a couple of friends come to me since I started my signal group, and then they asked me, bro, what's MetaTrader? And I'm just like, okay, bro, you definitely don't need to be putting any money into the markets right now. Learn the basics, start from scratch, open a demo account, which is absolutely free. Get a feel of, is this what I like? Is this what I like to do? Am I understanding what's going on? So once you do that, I would say once you've at least had like probably 1 or 2 months of profitability on a demo account using signals, only then would I think about putting real money in the market. And even then, when I do put real money, I would risk very little, in the sense that I would use 1 to 2% max, nothing more. Even if you're on like this 10-week winning streak, 10 to 12 week, I would not put any more, because that's the thing. At any point of time, you can easily go on an eight trade losing streak, and you're just gonna lose all the money. And the other important thing is that you need to keep withdrawing your money, because if you're not withdrawing your money, you're just like you're gonna keep taking more and more trades. Some of them will be losses. You might end up making 20% in a month, losing. You could lose 25% the next month, you know. And this could not be because like the trades you're taking are just bad. You could just be mentally in a bad place. You might just want to over risk, over leverage. You might be sleep deprived. It's just the reality of life and the reality of trading. Because trading at the end of the day is like a performance art, performance sport. That's the way I see it. You know, it's very easy for things to go wrong. You make money fast, you lose it fast. So I have my own trading group, which is completely free, and they've done around 35% in a month and a half, risking only 1% per trade. And I give you guided entry price, stop loss, and take profit. So, and the main losses I've had so far, I think I've only had 4 losses out of many trades. I've not made a list of the total number of trades I've taken, but I know for a fact I've only had 4 losses, and I've made 35%, which is insane, risking 1% per trade. So I would highly recommend you join the group, because it's completely free. You can see if trading's for you or not. Get a demo account, try. You're literally losing nothing. You're just investing time. And like literally, I could honestly charge way more money because my results have been insane. But I plan to do that in the future. Right now, I'm just building up an audience, building up a track record, and doing things like that. So you guys who are going to get in early are going to get in for a very low price. I mean, obviously it's free right now, but it's not going to be free for long. So the link in the description. You can see the reviews. It's all real people, all my real friends. I've not even advertised it fully, like not done any social media marketing at all. It's just raw organic followers from members who are in the group and who are genuinely passionate about trading, and they're advertising my group to their own friends through word of mouth, which is completely organic as well. So link in the description, and yeah, what are you waiting for?